Hello, this time I'm gonna review one of the latest models from Beelink. It is called the Beelink Mini MX and let's get to it. The device comes in a rather small package and it contains the Beelink Mini MX itself, an HDMI cable, the power adapter, an IR remote, and the user's manual. The Mini MX feels great in the hand. It's made black on top and bottom and glossy black on the sides. On the top we see the Mini MX logo with glossy black letters carved onto the device's body. On the front there is a white operation LED and the IR receiver. On the right side we have a USB 2.0 port and the MicroSD card slot. On the left side we have nothing. Looking at the back, we find the remaining ports, which are an Spdif optical audio output, an Ethernet port, an HDMI output, a second USB 2.0 port, and a DC input rated at 5 volts 2 amps. And if we flip it upside down, on the bottom we see the device's rating and the reset hole. So, to sum it up, the available ports are 2 USB 2.0 ports, an Spdif optical audio output, an HDMI output, an Ethernet port, the MicroSD card slot, and the DC input rated at 5 volts 2 amps. Beelink has installed the standard custom TV launcher on the device, which looks great and is consisted of tile-like folders which you can't edit, but you can add the apps you like inside each one of them, an app drawer and a favorite apps taskbar on the bottom. If we go into the settings, we can see that the Mini MX is running Android 5.1.1 with a 1080p resolution. HDMI SEC is present, as well as HDMI frame rate adaptation, which is perfect for watching movies with cinematic feel. You can of course install your favorite launcher instead of using the stock one, and I prefer Nova Launcher because it's fluid, very smooth, and has many settings and options to play with. You can also add widgets, home screens, and use your favorite live wallpaper as a background, something you can't do with a stock launcher. One critical feature the Mini MX has, which the MX5 Plus I reviewed a few days ago didn't, is the ability to have the Android taskbar visible on the bottom of the screen, and of course to hide it whenever you like. This unlocks the multitasking ability of the Android OS, and it's something that in my opinion every Android machine should have. The bottom taskbar also has a power button, a screen button, volume up, down and back, home multitasking buttons. According to CPU-Z, the device's specs are a quad-core Cortex-A53 Amlogic S905 CPU running at 2 GHz max, a Mali 450MP GPU, 2 GB of DDR3 RAM memory, 16 GB of internal storage, and Android 5.1.1 OS. The device also has a temperature sensor, which helps you monitor the CPU temps at all times, a feature I haven't seen on previous TV boxes I reviewed before. In order to show you the device's performance, I ran some benchmarks and got these results. Throughout the test, the Mini MX wasn't even warm to the touch, which means that the heat dissipation of this device is excellent and you'll never have a problem with high temperatures. Before I ran the usual test videos on Kodi, I executed an Antutu video tester and the results it gave me were very good. Now on to Kodi. It runs very smooth with absolutely no problems, and the test videos I tried playbacked excellent.
This is a hydrogen absorbing alloy. Okay, you know what? Forget I asked.
I had to use an external player to play back the H265 videos though, because Kodi couldn't handle them. The Wi-Fi reception of this device, even though it has an internal antenna, is absolutely excellent. The router and the Mini MX were at about 12 meters apart, and between them there were two concrete walls. As you can see, the signal strength was great, and I never experienced connection issues or slowdowns. Although this device doesn't natively support external USB gamepads, you can download the Moonlight app from the Google Play Store and play your PC games on your TV using, for example, an Xbox 360 controller. This app streams your PC games using your home's Wi-Fi network, and due to the fact that the Mini MX has an excellent Wi-Fi reception, I personally didn't encounter any disconnection or slowdowns during gaming. I tried several games and they all played great. Of course, you have to have a good gaming PC to play these games on ultra settings, but you get the idea. I absolutely give a thumbs up and recommend this TV box to everyone who wants a very decent and budget-friendly entertainment system. It has a good performance, small size, great Wi-Fi reception, and its price is unbeatable. Pros: small size, great build quality, looks, excellent Wi-Fi reception, good performance, very good video playback even at H265 4K videos, great heat dissipation, excellent Kodi support, frequent updates, Spdif optical audio output. Price: cons: only two USB 2.0 ports. To order, visit the links in the video description. And as always, if you like my reviews, subscribe, share and follow me. Thanks and bye bye.